Previously on Helix.
What's your name?
Jay.
I did this. I've been here before. Oh my God.
Just shut up and go, right now! Kill you, but they won't kill me! You stole me from my parents. Daniel, my name is Mixa.
How long have you known about your tumor?
The vectors, they should feed her up into the duct.
Look at you, your symptoms are gone.
I'm cured.
How?
I don't know.
Dr. Walker is no longer your concern. She's now the property of the Ilaria Corporation.
You can't just appropriate a human being.
Oh, but I can.
We only needed one of them. Let's get him to the cryo lab for testing.
Next time you can be the bait.
One vector. One vector. We've hardly seen any since Peter was taken. Where'd they all go?
I must insist you return upstairs. This exercise is too dangerous.
On the contrary, Level R seems almost abandoned. Any idea how 50 vectors just disappear? Came from in here, right? And we're on the bottom level of the base?
Yes.
And why is there air coming up from below? This isn't the bottom level, is it? What's down there?
Tell them everything, or I will.
Tell me what?
Level X.
Level X. There's a... What is on Level X?
The virus vault. It's where we keep all our original core samples.
You have original samples of Narvik? A and B strains?
Of course he does. He created them.
Come with me.
You engineered an apocalypse virus.
I was never going to deliver it.
That doesn't matter.
Ilaria wanted a virus and a cure. I used them to create something more beneficial.
Like creating smallpox to cure cancer?
If I didn't, they would have hired another lab. One that might have given them the virus. Without me, you'd be dealing with 1 billion bodies by now.
No, you don't get to play the hero. What you've done is unconscionable.
Sutton was a much greater evil.
Was. What happened to her exactly?
She is no longer a problem. What's coming next is far worse than Sutton.
What do you mean?
Sutton was just a messenger. Next, they will send an army. They will not stop until they have the virus.
get down there and destroy the virus before Ilaria get their hands on it.
Show them.
Just give me a second to pull up the image.
Sure, where is it?
You have a lot of explaining to do.
I'm sorry. I was trying to protect
You
you.
goddamn drugged me.
Go right ahead.
Yeah, here we go.
Tell me about the picture. The one of us. I couldn't have been more than 6 years old.
This is the main problem.
We have met before. When you were a child.
Then you knew my mother.
Of course. She was extremely talented.
I'll have to make sure that the security guys will know.
A top-notch cellular biologist.
And yet you asked me about her just the other day, pretending you'd never heard of her.
Your mother was one of the finest scientists I ever met. A great mentor. She was also a dear friend. I visited her several times in Montana. That's when that photo was taken.
How is that photo even possible? It was 30 years ago. You look
I was a very young man.
So it's just a coincidence that I'm here. At your base. All these years later.
Coincidence, karma, fate. Call it what you wish.
Still here? Why did the old lady let you go?
Seems she had different plans.
Too bad she won't be here to see the shitstorm crash down on this place. In 2 days, Larry was gonna drop in full force.
Yeah? Hope we're here to see it.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Aren't you supposed to be some kind of Houdini with locks?
Most locks. They had an electromagnetic seal after I got out last time.
Meaning what?
I can get the door unlocked, but I can't get it to move. Genius.
Level X was here long before we were. It'll be here long after we're gone.
What was it?
Remains of an abandoned Russian trading post from the 1850s. I'll pull up the security cameras.
Oh my God.
At least now we know where all the vectors went.
They are attracted to heat. The vault has its own power supply.
Is the vault secure?
Solid as a rock.
So how do we get down there to destroy what's left of the Narvik cells?
There is a secure staircase. I will go down.
Like hell you will. I don't trust you anywhere near that virus.
And how do you plan to get past the vectors? We already know the halothane gas doesn't work on them.
I don't know. Yet.
Guys, take a look at this.
What are they doing?
It's swarm behavior. Like bees in a hive, they're all drawn to something.
Or someone.
Trying to accomplish. We got better results with the Rakel suits.
You have Rakel suits for every vector on this base?
Yeah, good point. Ready for the cold stuff?
Yeah.
sea gas. Puts him in a state of paralysis.
That ought to do the trick for the vectors downstairs.
Yeah, there's just one problem. I don't have enough gas to hit the whole floor.
I won't be needing the gas.
Well, how are you going to get the temperature down? You got to hit at least, what, -40 to see any results?
It's -50 outside.
Sure, so what? They're going to follow you right out? Hey, that'd be a hell of a snowball fight.
I'm bringing the outside to them.
Why don't you just bang your head against it? Probably just as effective.
Better that than getting murdered.
I don't think Hitaki works that way. He's hyper efficient. Killing us causes more problems than it solves. At least for now.
Then we have a chance. If we can hold out until Ilaria blows the hell out of this place.
They don't know we're down here. If they blow up the base, we're locked inside.
We gotta let them know, man. Maybe we can light a signal fire or something.
You keep thinking, Klein, because that's what you're good at.
Hey, I just want to be standing at the end of this. Not like Sutton or that Inuit bitch.
What about the Inuit girl?
Sutton sent a squad down to kill her and burn her whole village to the ground. No loose ends.
We'll have no way of communicating between the mechanical room and level X. The walls are too thick, so everything will have to be perfectly timed. Daniel will prep the base, while Hitaki and Jordan take the power grid offline. Then Julia and I will make the descent to level X to destroy the core virus.
I should go with you and Julia.
You can't. I need you to keep an eye on Hitaki.
It's just flipping switches.
I don't trust him with Julia.
Alan, let me go down there alone.
Are you crazy?
There were 2 vectors in the ducts and they didn't attack me.
Peter didn't attack me either. We still don't know why they do or don't do anything.
Shit.
You right over there?
Yeah. My zipper's just caught.
Take this, just in case. You won't need it. You will.
Step 1. Hitaki and Jordan familiarize themselves with the power grid. Make sure the boilers and the forced air system are turned off in sequence.
1,
2.
3.
This is 3. That's 4.
Sorry. 3, 4.
And
It has to be perfectly timed. If the power's still